A contour line is an imaginary line which connects points of equal elevation or level on the earth's surface. A contour interval is the vertical distance or difference in elevation between two contour lines. Characteristics of a contour. Closing of contour must close but need not in the limits of a plane. Widely spaced contours indicates flat surface. Closely spaced contours indicates steep surface or sloping terrain. Equally spaced contours indicate uniform slope. Irregular contours indicates that the surface of earth is uneven. Approximately concentric closed contours with downwards in the center indicates the pond. Approximate concentric closed contours with increased contour level at the center will indicate the hill. U-shaped contour with convexity toward lower ground indicates the ridge. V-shaped contour with convexity towards higher ground indicates the valley. Generally, contours will not meet or intersect. In case of vertical cliffs and overhang cliffs, contours will intersect and meet with each other, because at same points two levels will be there in case of cliffs. Uses of contour maps to study the nature of ground and identify suitable site for the project. Profile of ground can be known by drawing section of required line. Formation level can be fixed for road line or railway line from the contour maps. Intervisibility of 2 points can be determined from the contour maps. Capacity of a reservoir can be calculated. Catchment area of a river or a stream basin can be found, and location of structures like bunds, check dams, etc. can be finalized. Routes of road lines, rail lines, canal lines can be finalized by balancing earthwork quantities. At some places earthwork will be in cutting, and some places contouring is the technique of showing levels of the ground on the plan. Contour mapping can be done by two ways: direct method and indirect methods like method of squares, method of cross sections, radial line method. In direct contouring method, required contour levels are to be finalized and location of desired level to be found with moving staff. In indirect method, levels are taken at regular intervals and the required contour is obtained by interpolation method. Contour mapping in indirect method can be done by taking grid levels in both directions at intersection of grid points. Intervals may be taken by 5 into 5, 10 into 10 or 100 into 100 meters, depend on the accuracy required for the contour mapping. At each intersection point of the grid lines, levels are to be taken and those are to be plotted on the sheet. Depending on the contour intervals, we have to plot the contour lines. In this contour map, levels are varying from 7.8 to 3.5. So we can take at 7, 6, 5, 4, or we can take at 7, 6.5, 5.5, like that. In this 7 meter contour will be pointed and lines are to be drawn along the 7 meter level. Wherever there is a exact levels are not available, we have to select between the 2 points by interpolation method. For example, A4 and 5, initial level is at 7.1 and 6.9. So we have to select it at